What if I told you that one simple draw could make an entire fan base panic? Check the league table 10 times and start calculating points like they're solving a math exam. Yes, that's exactly what happened after Manchester City F.C. dropped points in a draw against Nottingham Forest F.C. One moment the title race looked comfortable. The next moment fans were refreshing the league table like their phone battery was unlimited. But here's the real question everyone is asking now. After that draw, can Manchester City still win the league? Welcome to Manchester Pitch Talk, the home for everything about Manchester City. If you're just joining us, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any City updates, debates, and big football discussions. Now, let's get serious, but not too serious, because this is football after all. When Manchester City draw a match, it feels like the world stops for a moment. For most clubs, a draw is just a normal result. Fans might say, okay, not great, but we move. But when City draw, suddenly the internet explodes. Fans start saying things like, is the title race over? Is the team tired? Should we start worrying? Relax. Take a deep breath. Maybe drink some water. It's just one draw. The truth is, a single draw in the Premier League does not decide a championship. The league season is long, unpredictable, and sometimes completely chaotic. And if there is one team in England that understands how to deal with pressure, it is Manchester City under Pep Guardiola. Let's be honest for a moment. Guardiola has built a team that is almost too good. The standard at City is so high that when they win 3 games in a row, people say, that's normal. But if they drop points once, suddenly everyone starts acting like it's the end of the world. But football doesn't work like that. The Premier League is a marathon, not a sprint. There are many matches left to play, many points still available, and plenty of surprises waiting around the corner. And if we look at history, Manchester City have been in difficult situations before. Think about the famous 2021-22 season. At one point, the title race became extremely tense. Every match felt like a final. And on the last day of the season, City were losing 2-0 to Aston Villa. For a moment, it looked like the title might slip away. Then something incredible happened. City scored 3 goals in just a few minutes and turned the game around to win the title in dramatic fashion. That moment showed something important about this team. They don't give up easily. So when people ask whether City can still win the league after drawing against Nottingham Forest, the answer is simple. Yes, but the title race just became more interesting. Dropping points means the pressure increases. It means every upcoming match becomes even more important. And it means rivals will believe they have a chance. But that pressure is something Manchester City have handled many times before. And let's not forget the incredible quality inside the squad. Players like Erling Haaland can turn a match around in seconds. One moment the game is quiet. The next moment Haaland scores, and suddenly the entire stadium explodes. It's almost unfair sometimes. Defenders spend 90 minutes trying to stop him, and all he needs is one chance. Then there's the tactical brain behind everything. Pep Guardiola. Guardiola is famous for his attention to detail. Some people say he thinks about football tactics even while brushing his teeth. If there is a small problem in the team's performance, you can be sure he is already working on a solution. So the draw against Nottingham Forest might actually become something useful. Sometimes a frustrating result wakes a team up. It reminds them that nothing in football is guaranteed. It pushes players to work harder, run faster, and focus more. And when Manchester City are fully focused, they become one of the most dangerous teams in world football. Of course, the Premier League will not make things easy. Other teams are fighting for their own goals. Some are chasing the title. Some are fighting for European places. And others are battling to avoid relegation. Every match becomes a challenge. And that's what makes the league so exciting. The Premier League has a special talent for producing unexpected moments. One weekend, everything looks predictable, and the next weekend a team at the bottom of the table suddenly beats a giant. It's football's way of reminding everyone that nothing is guaranteed. But if we look at Manchester City's history in recent years, there is one pattern that always appears. When the pressure increases, they often respond with an incredible run of victories. There have been seasons where City suddenly won 10 or 15 games in a row. During those runs, It almost feels like the team enters a different level of performance. Opponents try to stop them, but the passing becomes faster, the movement becomes sharper, and the goals keep coming. That is why many fans still believe City can win the league even after dropping points, because they know what this team is capable of. The draw against Nottingham Forest might feel frustrating now, but the season is far from finished. There are still many matches ahead, many opportunities to collect points, and many chances to build momentum again. And in football, momentum can change everything. One strong performance can rebuild confidence. 2 wins can restart a winning streak. And suddenly the league table looks very different again. So the real question is not whether Manchester City can win the league. The real question is how they will respond in the next few games. Will they react like champions? Will they turn frustration into motivation? Or will the title race become even tighter? That's the drama of football, and that's why we love it. Now we want to hear from you. After the draw with Nottingham Forest, do you still believe Manchester City can win the Premier League this season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Debate it with other fans. And let's see what the City community thinks. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Manchester Pitch Talk, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any Manchester City news, analysis, and big football debates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.